Hello guys, Corey here. Today I have a very special video for you. Today I received my axe handle from the Hickory Handle store on eBay. They make some great handles. And I'll show you a close-up of this. They make some of the most perfect handles I've ever seen. This grain orientation is absolutely perfect. I don't know if you could get better than that. It's just amazing. So today I'm going to be hanging my Collins axe head that we previously visited in the last video of de-rusting. So let's get to work and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm not really entirely sure how to go about this. I know the gist of hanging an axe, but and I've watched quite a few videos on it, but I've never done it before, so this should be interesting. I don't have a lot of the tools that most of the other guys that are doing these videos have. Basically what I have is I have a saw, I have a moor knife, and I have a rubber mallet, and a pencil, of course. So we'll see how this goes, see if I can figure this out. I do know that what you're supposed to do first, let's see here, let's sit this down here. Let me set this up right. And I know you mark where your head fits. Let's see here, right here. Let's move it over a bit. It's kind of difficult to do by myself without a clamp, so I'll just try this and see how this goes. Alright, here we go. So it looks like we may need to take a little bit off there. You won't be able to see that. Let's see if I can show this camera right here. You might be able to see that, probably not. I'm going to reinforce that with a little bit of darker. And what I'll do is, so that I don't take off too much, since I'm not sure if this is entirely accurate as of yet. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start taking off a bit, then test fit it, and then take off a little bit more, and then test fit it, just so I can get this to actually fit on here, where I can slide it on just a bit, and then we'll try the whole holding upside down and hitting with rubber mallet thing to see if I can seat this. So let's give this a try. So I've got a moor knife, and most of this I'm just going to probably speed up so you don't have to watch the entire thing. So here we go. Let's start this out. This actually kind of scares me a bit. I'm buying a brand new handle and having to cut it already. So these are very sharp knives, by the way. You should, if you don't have one or don't know what it is, you should look it up. They're only like $13, but they're actually really sharp, and they're really good little knives for the price. Alright, I've trimmed a little bit of this off. Let's see if it'll fit now. Well, we're almost there. Maybe a bit more off the front. Alright, let's try this again. Please let it fit this time. Nope, still not fitting. Oh, there we go. There we go, alright. Ha! Well, it's on there a little bit. It's actually holding on now, so let's take down a little bit more. Let's just, I'm afraid if I take it upside down and hit it, it's just going to fall off. Let's just see what we can do. Well, it's going down a bit. Not sure if you can see that, but right here, this camera might get it a little bit better. right here you might be able to see it's shaving off a bit, so it's actually starting to work a little bit. So we'll hit this a couple more times, and then I'll pull this head back off, and we'll see how it works. All right, quite a bit more has come off a little bit. Let's just put a little mark there and see if I can get it any farther. You want to mark your head. This is something I learned from wranglerstar here on YouTube, is you want to mark your head a little bit every few hits so that you can check to see if it's going down anymore. And as soon as it stops going down, then you take off the head and you shave some bit off of it. All right, the mark's gone, so let's do this again. Let's mark this. And here we go. There we go. All right, so, well, this shows me a lot. I'm going to have to take down quite a bit. Let's shave these off real quick. Let's see here. There we go. So, let's see here. A lot I've learned. Don't use a rubber mallet to take off. I think I'm going to have to clean that up. That's not great. Here's something that I saw from wranglerstar, where he took a piece of wood and he used it to take off the handle. So I'm going to try that, see what I can do with that. So we'll put that to the side, just so we can nick that up and not use this to nick the handle up. I'm going to shave this down a bit. Now, something else that you'll learn is that wherever you see these marks right here is where it's rubbing, so you need to take those down and try again. So I'm going to actually work on this. There we go. So this is the end of this restoration video. Now this is not the end for this axe. You will be seeing a lot more of this, such as sharpening, as well as making a custom leather sheath for it out of some spare leather that I have after making a couple belts. So this is the end of this video, but I can't test it. Other people, they might take it out and test it and show you exactly how it works, but the biggest trees on my property are those twigs right there. Yeah. Those are the biggest trees that I have on my property, and that's all the trees that I have on my property. Because I live in a neighborhood, not the normal person that you would expect to be making a video like this, but that's me. So I can't go out and test it. But this is not the end for this channel, because I will have some updates on other things as well. I also have what I believe is an early 1900s slug devil that I will be doing a restoration video on that. And if you haven't ever heard of a slug devil, from what I can tell off the internet, it is a before the 1910s, early 1900s, back when they were using them for railroad ties. So they would use the sledgehammer to pound the spikes into the ties to hold everything down. Not entirely sure if that's exactly true, but from what I can find out online, that is what it is. So, like I said, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can catch me on my previous videos. Probably not what you're interested in if you don't like cars, but that is the end of this video. So, thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.